everyone. I'm Aaron Liebers, assistant principal here at the middle school. And, you know, despite the warm weather and the rain, the holiday season is upon us. And what a better way to get into the spirit of the holidays than with our 7th and 8th grade holiday band concert. So, let's get started. I'd like to introduce Mr. Dan Kaczynski and Mrs. Sandra Mowers.
Good evening. It's great to see you all here. Wow, we have a lot of people. It's awesome. They're so excited to play for you, and they've been doing such a great job. They've been really working hard at all of this. Is that a light up there? Uh-oh. Wonder if we can take care of that before we go on. The switches are right back there by that door. So if someone wants to monkey around with that, they can, otherwise I'll go back there. So that first song, it's a great one. It's really, I think it sounds like Warriors, but it's actually not. It's written by James Curnow, and here's the program notes. On December 4th, remember that date, December 4, 1996, the U.S. launched the only spacecraft to successfully land on Mars during that year. Imagine the excitement as Pathfinder and its cargo, the Land Rover Sojourner, shining under the wash of floodlights against the dark skies of early December, roars off the launch pad. So, it's about Pathfinder, December 4th. Now, this next song, called Ghost Ship, it's arranged by Michael Story. It's about the merchant ship, Mary Celeste. It set sailed on November 7th, 1872. From New York City, loaded with a cargo of commercial alcohol, that's not the alcohol you drink, the other kind, heading for Genoa, Italy. The ship never reached its destination, and on December 4th of the same year was spotted 600 miles west of Gibraltar. floating aimlessly about. After boarding the ship, the rescuers discovered their shock and amazement that everyone on board had completely vanished. Theories abound as to what happened to the crew, including an explosion, pirates, a sea quake, or bad weather. However, to this day, no one knows for sure. So that's why they call it Ghost Ship. But the two songs have December 4th in common, which is really interesting. That's why we put them together. So this next song is Ghost Ship. Ah, did you take care of that? Nice job.
Welcome. I don't think anyone said that to you. I didn't hear it, but certainly it's really nice to see you here tonight on a night that looks like it might be bad later on. I hope you do drive safely on the way home. This piece of paper for parents of band students, you recognize, of course, because you've been signing it every single week. I see the band students in the front row are kind of cringing because some of them forget to take it to you. This is the practice record. We keep track of their practice time. It's 25% of their overall grade. You understand, and we're trying to teach these students how important it is to do the work, no matter what it is you're doing in life, to do the work in order to be successful. That's the message one of the messages we're trying to bring across to our students. So thank you, parents, for supporting us with signing those practice records. And if you haven't seen a practice record lately, our next song is Twisted, Night Before Christmas. You will hear, if you listen real closely, some little bits of familiar Christmas tunes and then some odd things from the percussion. because percussionists tend to be that way anyhow, we picked a piece that would feature a little bit of their oddness. This is Twisted Night Before Christmas. I tell the students all the time, when I'm conducting, I'm watching your eyes. I wish you could have seen Jessica's eyes when I made a comment about the percussionist. She was truly outraged. Our final portion of the concert is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And certainly, you know that, or at least most of the parents know that we've had students bring in cookies, because I told them I like cookies. So after the 8th grade is done, we certainly invite you to come out and talk with us a little bit, get to know us a little bit. And I told the students, I always like to tell your parents good things about you, so I'd like to meet you afterwards and try and find something nice to say about everybody. This is We Wish You a Merry Christmas.